when everybody turns against you, when no one believes in you anymore, when even the people closest to you start saying, why don't you just stop trying? It's one of the loneliest, most painful places you'll ever stand. The silence gets loud. The doubt creeps in. You start questioning everything, your choices, your path, even your faith. You start wondering if maybe they're right. But hear me, the fact that you are still here, still breathing, still fighting, still waking up with that flicker of hope in your chest, that means God's not done with you yet. The people who laugh at you, the ones who call you mad for dreaming bigger, for trying again, for starting over in Jamaica, or investing in yourself when nothing seems to add up, they don't understand that you were built different. They can take your job, your comfort, your confidence for a while, but they can't touch what God placed in you. There's something inside you that's greater than whatever's happening around you. I've walked that road. My family nearly died in a car crash. My daughter lost her sight, and by the grace of God, it came back. I broke my hand, crushed my fingers, couldn't even work properly for a while. But I recovered. Not because I'm special, but because I refused to let the breaking be my ending. You see, we all have seasons. A season when the devil says yes to your downfall and God says no. A season when it feels like you've lost everything and yet somehow peace won't leave you. Life in Jamaica teaches you that. Whether you're here for a season or a lifetime, this land will test you. The heat tests your patience. The system tests your endurance. The waiting tests your faith. But this island, this little rock in the Caribbean Sea, has a way of blessing the ones who stay the course. Jamaica doesn't reward the faint-hearted, it rewards the faithful. When you invest here, in property, in people, in purpose, you're not just buying land, you're planting legacy. You're staking your faith in soil where the sun rises strong and God's grace runs deep. And yes, sometimes that means walking alone. Sometimes it means losing people who can't see what you see. Sometimes it means hearing laughter behind your back while you're trying to build something real. But don't you dare stop. Because who? God bless, no man curse. There will always be people who don't understand why you work the way you do, why you care so much, why you go the extra mile when nobody's watching. Let them talk. You're not doing this for applause. You're doing it for purpose. You're standing for something bigger. You're standing for integrity in a world that celebrates shortcuts. You're standing for faith in a culture that praises fake. You're standing for real estate that serves lives, not just listings. Whether you're buying, selling, building, or believing. Remember this, Jamaica doesn't need more realtors. It needs visionaries. People who understand that a deal isn't just a contract, it's a covenant with someone's dream. You'll be called crazy for believing when everything is falling apart. You'll be misunderstood for choosing ethics over ego. You'll be questioned for putting God before greed. But that's the price of purpose, because mastery always starts with misunderstanding. Every visionary was ridiculed before they were respected. Every builder was mocked before they were admired. So, yes, it gets lonely. Yes, there'll be days when you want to quit. But when life knocks you down, don't stay there. Stand up inside yourself. Speak over your own life. Say, I am not a victim. I am a victor. Stop blaming your past. Stop blaming the market. Stop blaming what you didn't have. Nobody decides your destiny but God. Nobody defines your future but you. You have a choice every day, fear or freedom, the cage or courage. Some people give away their power to circumstance. It's because of my childhood. It's because of my accent. It's because I'm not from here. Number, you are enough. Your story, your struggle, your scars. They're not obstacles, they're instructions. They're the keys that open your next door. Jamaica rewards the bold, honors the patient, and exalts the faithful. You might lose everything for a season, your car, your house, your peace of mind. But if you hold on to integrity, You'll gain something no man can buy, peace with yourself. There'll be days you wake up and feel forgotten, days when you think nothing's moving. But remember, God works in silence. When it looks like nothing's happening, He's building the foundation. When it feels like the blessing's delayed, He's perfecting the timing. Don't stop in the valley. Don't pitch a tent in your trial. Keep walking. The same God who allows the test controls the outcome. If you faced heartbreak, disappointment, failure, congratulations. You've lived. You've learned. You've qualified for strength. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots in his career. Did that make him a failure? Number. It made him relentless. Greatness isn't about never falling. It's about never staying down. You can fail and still win. You can lose everything and still have what matters. As long as you've got breath, you've got a chance. Don't let pain make you bitter. Let it make you bold. Let it build your character. Let it push you closer to purpose. When others win, don't envy them. Study them. Don't curse their harvest. Plant your own. Because the reward you see someone else enjoying might have been yours, but you ran from the work meant to grow you. So stop running from the hard things. Run to them. Because the harder it gets, the greater the glory. If you lose your job, stand. If your business crumbles, stand. If the deal falls through, stand. If people turn their back, still stand. Winners don't stay down. They rise again. Every single time. Your pain has a purpose. Your setback has a strategy. Your struggle is the soil where your strength grows. The key to success isn't luck. It's resilience. It's the grace to get up one more time than you've been knocked down. Every day you rise, heaven takes note. Every time you choose honesty over hustle, God takes note. Every time you bless someone even while you're bleeding, He takes note. And I'm telling you, this is your season to rise. This is your time to step into who you were born to be. The land is ready. The opportunities are ripe. Whether you're born here, visiting, or building something new, this island responds to faith. So don't chase success, chase significance. Don't just build wealth, build worth. Don't just own property, own your purpose. Because when you rise with integrity, with faith, with a heart that serves nothing can stop you. You thought the breaking was the end, but it was the beginning. You thought the darkness was a curse, but it was God's cover, shaping you in silence. And when your healing comes, when your business grows, when your family smiles again, when your peace returns, you'll understand why the devil said yes, but God said no. Because God's no isn't rejection, it's redirection. It's His protection over your destiny. And as long as there's breath in your lungs, as long as your feet stand on this blessed Jamaican soil, remember this: you are not broken, you are not done, you are not defeated. You are being refined, rebuilt, and prepared for greater. And when the world looks at you, let them see someone who's been through the fire but didn't burn, through the storm but didn't drown, through the valley but still walked tall. Because you, my friend, are unbreakable. You are living proof that when God says yes, no devil in hell can say otherwise. So when you log off tonight, when the noise fades and you're alone with your thoughts, I want you to remember this: you are not just here to survive. You are here to serve, to build, to rise. Whether you own one piece of land or you're still dreaming of your first, whether you're selling homes or saving to buy one, it's not about how much you have, it's about how much heart you bring to the journey. Because in the end, success isn't the car you drive or the view from your balcony. It's the peace that meets you when you close your eyes at night. It's knowing you didn't step on anyone to climb higher. It's knowing you did it right, with grace, with grit, with God. And maybe your story isn't perfect. Maybe you've lost more than most people know. Maybe you've failed more times than you care to admit. That's alright. You're still in the race. You're still on the path. Every scar you carry is proof that you healed. Every setback is a setup for something stronger. Every no you heard was clearing the space for a better yes. So lift your head, wipe your tears, straighten your back, remind yourself, I am not here by accident. You are in this season for a reason. You were born for this moment. You were placed on this island, in this time, in this business, in this body, for purpose. And when the sun rises again over Jamaica, when it hits the mountains and kisses the sea, let it remind you that no matter how dark it gets, light always returns. The same God who pulled you through yesterday is already waiting in your tomorrow. So live bold, love real, work with excellence, lead with heart, build with faith. Because who God bless, no man curse. I stand here today not just as Dean Jones, founder of Jamaica Homes, but as a son of this soil, a man who has walked through fire and come out refined. My story, like yours, is one of breaking and building, of faith and fight. My roots run deep in this island. My family has sung the songs of Jamaica through the voice of my cousin, the great Gregory Isaacs, whose melodies carried the heart of a people, just as my work carries the spirit of this land. I remember the Jamaica of my childhood, climbing trees in St. Catherine, feeling the sun burn through the cane fields, watching banana farms sway after the storm. I remember Hurricane Gilbert tearing through our island, taking roofs and peace and sleep, but not our hope. Even then I saw something unbreakable in Jamaicans, that no matter how hard the wind blows, we rebuild, we get back up, we sing again, and that same resilience lives in me. It lives in every home I help build, every dream I help someone reach, every person I remind that faith still works. Because this, all of this, isn't just about real estate. It's about real lives. It's about legacy. It's about giving people the chance to call a piece of this blessed island home. So when I say, who God bless, no man curse, I say it as a man who's lived it. I've seen the darkness, but I've also seen the dawn. I've lost, I've broken, I've bled, and I've risen. And if I can, so can you. Because Jamaica is not just a place, it's a spirit, it's a rhythm, it's a fight that never dies. It's the sound of reggae and the sound of resilience, and both run through my veins. So to every dreamer, every builder, every believer, keep going, keep pushing, keep building. Whether your name is known or not, whether your pockets are full or empty, your life still carries purpose. The world doesn't need perfect people. It needs people who refuse to give up. And as long as I have breath, I'll keep reminding you that the same God who brought me through, who healed my daughter, who restored my hand, who blessed this land, will do it for you too. Because the truth is simple and it will never change. Who God bless, no man curse.